All right, for the next section of education games for kids, we're in the fun section. Not sure what we're going to learn about fun today. Dan probably needs to learn a couple things about fun. But we're in his favorite category, dress-up game.
We're dressing up today. I don't know what... When do kids start dressing themselves? It's not...
Today it's 3 to 5.
3 to 5. Okay, I guess that's how it works. Learn to tie your shoes in kindergarten when you're like 5 or 6, but okay.
We'll see how robust the dress-up is, and we'll learn what the 3 to 5-year-olds are doing.
Those kids are like matching... Kids at that age would be matching like Gucci and Louis Vuitton. They'd be like mixed matching brands. They don't know what to do. They can't match colors. Screw that. Come on. Dress-up game. Okay, what are we doing? Just picking...
Okay, so I don't think we can earn stars in this game.
We can't? Okay, so this is pretty much just...
We're just picking things.
Okay, well, first of all, let's go with... can we pick a more attractive woman? Like, that's the first thing.
All right, Dan starting off strong.
Okay, let's see... What is the epitome of a real woman? And by a real woman, I mean kitchen, barefoot, and pregnant. That's what I'm looking for here.
Wow.
So I'm...
So...
We're having fun! We're having fun!
I counter that with, is this supposed to be the 5-year-old from the train? And I have follow-up questions if those two scenarios you brought up coexist, you know?
Oh. I'm sure. Can you say that again? I was too busy thinking if I want a brown bonnet or a yellow bonnet.
Okay, so Dan wants an attractive woman who's pregnant.
Is it?
And we have a 5-year-old here. Dan, I need you to come with me.
I'm still not catching on because I'm trying to pick between the yellow.
Okay.
Are you? Oh, by the way, are you saying pregnant women can't be beautiful? Is that what?
That is not what I'm saying.
I like the. You know what? I like fiery red hair. I want a beret.
Is this a double hat?
I think a double hat looks good. I think you can't wear the tiara too. Okay, can you put okay, you can't have both. You know what? I'm gonna go with flower. Purple. Let's go conservative. Let's go conservative dressed. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I want this. Walking along the white picket fence. Obviously not walking outside that white picket fence, because what place is there for a woman other than the home? Let's see. I'm going to go... Speaking of... Not that. You know what? I'm fine with this.
I'm fine being just an observer in this. It's, what is it like? Kind of... Train wreck is kind of an overused way to put it, but definitely feels that way.
Matching. Okay, well, I can match the flowers with blue, or what pops more? What pops? The purple. Purple with the flower, because the purple or the pinkish is kind of in the front part of the flower. No, I don't want that. I definitely want some kind of... They don't have hoop earrings. Yeah, they do. Okay. I want red to match her hair, and then I want the amulet so she doesn't turn into a raging dirtbag, you know. Keep her protected from evil spirits, so she doesn't get hysterical or something. Okay, so...
Take a nice screenshot when we're done.
Yep. What is this? Freckles? No, God no. My kid's to be genetically superior.
Is this Dan's perfect woman?
Okay, that's it. How do I...
The Y button is screenshot.
Oh God, she looks gorgeous.
Wow. Photo girl. What a fun time that was.
That was nice. So I'm going to hit play again. I'm going to hand it over to Bray, and I'm going to have him, without saying a word, I'm going to have him show you how misogynistic he is.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're here.
Yep. So,
the hat. Not really feeling double hat. Flower. Oops. Oops, I just hit exit. I just did everything wrong.
Oops. But why not? No stars for that one? She could walk down the runway. The game told me so.
It wouldn't let me undo the flower, so that's alright.
Oh.
I just won't click on it. I already forget which one you picked. You picked this one.
Yeah, I picked. She looks unhappy. She looks dissatisfied. Now she looks... Why is it when you put the glasses on, she looks happy all of a sudden?
Think, is this all I want to do? I think this one's fine. There we go. What does Dan think of that one?
Eh. This looks like a hipster librarian.
I feel like a lot of the choices we were given will lead to that outcome.
That's a good point, but at the same time... So, Bray, good job putting on her face, as you're probably thinking right now, is the vernacular you would use. Good job. I would never say that. Bray would, but I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, yeah, I can read your mind. Yeah. I like how the hair matches the bonnet, but other than that, just...
I tried my best, you know?
Put my woman up against Bray's. Put mine up against his, and think about who you would marry. You know, who looks better? Who looks more beautiful? Who looks more gorgeous, vivacious? You know, and on top of that, mine would keep her mouth shut. Just, at all times. Keep that in mind when you make your selection.
We've brought you two candidates. One is this nice young lady. The other one is saying, please help me. He keeps me in a cage in his basement.
Look how clean she was. I don't keep her in a cage. I just keep her in the house. There's a difference. She's one of my many wives. They can't be unfaithful, but I can.
The Dan classic.
Ba-doom. Ba-da-ch.
Please help.
Happy Teachers Day, hooray! Celebrate in every way, showing love for all they do. Thank you, teachers, we love you.
I'm gonna level with you. I didn't learn anything about fun, mainly because I was too busy just like furrowing my brow, watching Bray teach me that he doesn't know anything about fashion. He would get laughed out of a Milan fashion show. He wouldn't be able to even get near the runway. He'd be laughed out of that building immediately. And he also doesn't know anything. What a misogynist, that dude. Really, did you hear the kind of stuff he was saying? He doesn't know anything about women. He'll never, at no point will he ever get married. He just doesn't understand it. Bray is somehow more ignorant about fashion and women than Saudi Arabia was ignorant when they started allowing women to attend sporting events.
Today I learned everyone has their own definition of fun, and Dan has the most vile and toxic definition of fun a human could muster up. I also learned you shouldn't keep yourself or anyone you love near him. Why do I stay around? It's fun to beat him in Smash.